Hi, this is Mrs. Ziegler, and I'm going to go over this ion model answer sheet that you will be completing. We've gone over the difference between atom and ions. Remember, anions are the negative ones, meaning they gain electrons. Cations are positive ions. So what you're going to do is, here are the card numbers. You are going to, just like before, you're going to count the number of protons, count the number of electrons. Then based off of the protons and the electrons, you're going to say if it's an atom, a cation, or an anion. Then, this is something new, when we are naming the different atom, cation, or anion, you're going to use these rules. If it's an atom, it's just its name. If it's an anion, meaning it has more electrons than protons, then you're going to change the ending of the name to IDE. I will give you an example. If it's a cation, it's just its name. If it's an atom, remember, it's just its name. And then you're going to do the symbol of the atom, the cation, or the anion. So again, I'm going to go over examples. So here are slides that you would use, but I also have it attached in your Schoologies that you can go there. So we're going to do, I'm going to show you the slide. So I'm going to do card number 1. Okay, so here you see that I have 1 electron, 1 proton. Okay, so here I put 1 proton, 1 electron. They are equal to each other, so therefore I know it's an atom. Okay, so when it does this, all you do is hit delete to delete the rest of it to make just atom. And then you go to the next tab and you have to do the name. Well, you look again to find the name of the atom. It is the number of protons. We look, the atomic number of protons for 1 is hydrogen. So you need to make sure you spell it correct, otherwise it will not change color. Then you have to do the symbol of either the atom, the cation, or the anion. So since it's an atom, because the protons and electrons are equal, it's just H. It will change color to show you that it is correct. Okay, so we're going to do another example. So I'm going to go to 6. So if I go to 6, so here I'm going to count the number of protons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The number of electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have, for number 6, I have 7 protons, 10 electrons. That means that they are not the same, so therefore it's an ion. Since I have more electrons than protons, it is going to be an anion. Because anions mean that it's negative, because again, I have more negative particles than positive. I look up my atomic number for my symbol, and I see that 7 is nitrogen. Here it tells me if it's an anion, because that's what it is, I have to change the ending to IDE. So it is NITRIDE, because I cut off at the vowel to write the anion name. Then I know the symbol for nitrogen is N. And then because when I do my subtraction, again, you have to think, you're going to add these up, but this is 7 positive protons plus 10 negative electrons. So therefore it is a -3 charge. So this would be my ion symbol. Okay, I'm going to give another example. So if I go to number 4, so number 4, I've got 4 positive protons, 2 electrons. So number 4 is 4 protons, and then it's 2 electrons. Again, these numbers are not the same. Since I have more protons positive than negative electrons, it's going to be a cation. Then I look for the atomic number for 4 to find out what element it is. Since it's since it's a cation, it's just its name. It stays the same. So this one is beryllium. Again, make sure you spell it correctly. And then to get the symbol, I know the chemical symbol is Be. And then when I do my adding of the charges, if it's 4 positive protons, so it's +4 plus -2, that means it's +2, it's my charge. That is how you complete this worksheet, which there are a total of 15. I just did 3. So therefore you only have 12 to do. When you are finished and you are completed to submit it, you are going to click share. You'll see the dialog box come up. You'll click where it says here, change to anyone with the link. You'll click on that, and then you'll copy this link and you will paste that link in the submission for this assignment. If you have any questions, please reach out.